Hey guys, welcome to this last video. This is the day 3 from 3-day cash machine method. So let's begin. Though the 3-step process that you need to do in order to sign new local clients 90% of the time are the following. So first of all, once you found your potential client, make sure you make your research about him. And by research, I mean check his social accounts such as Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, Spotify, and wherever the clients activate. Make sure you have some ideas of what's happening there, how many followers do they have, how can you improve them, their following rates. I usually go for clients that are not very popular. Let's say a good number of followings on SoundCloud would be between 1,000 and 5,000. If you try to sign up clients that has over 60,000, 50,000 followers already on SoundCloud, they pretty popular. I'm not saying that you might not have success by signing them up, but it's way more easier if you go for mid-range clients that just got started and we do anything to process and to advance, get more exposure online. The second step that you have to take in order to sign your local clients most of the times is to empathize with your clients' problems. Like in this marketing world, you can sell by empathizing with someone. And when I say empathize, I mean put yourself in their position. Think about it. They only have 2,000 followers on SoundCloud. They do some awesome music. And what they need is more exposure. So you can say that most of your clients has become more popular after they worked with you. And you know how it is in the beginning, that for everybody the beginning is very hard. So these are some of the tricks I use to sign my local clients. Also, they have a problem. They don't have enough fans. They don't have enough followers. They would like to have more YouTube views. Anything that is related to social media and music can become a problem for most of musicians, artists, and bands. So make sure you offer him a custom solution for his problem. And when I say custom solution, I'm talking about offering them to grow their SoundCloud fan base, offer them to check their Facebook fan page, see how many followers do they have, and try to find a market that is close related to your new local client prospect, and tell them that you can improve their following. I'm sorry, it's quite morning here. And step 3 is quite simple. They have a problem. They don't have enough exposure online. Either their SoundCloud account has not enough followers, either their Facebook fan page has below 1,000 followers or 2,000. And what you need to do is present them with a custom solution. Let's say a custom solution could be, hey, look, I can come here and I saw your followers on SoundCloud are below 1,000 and your fan page is not doing very well. I can change that for you. I can make that bigger and I can expose your music and your art to a lot of new listeners. But how do you get in contact with your first local client? Well, this is the easy part because they are everywhere on the social media, so it's quite easy to get a hand on a new client this way. But the best way to connect with a band or DJ or musician is recognize their merits and connect with their music. You need to research their social profiles and get your numbers right. Whenever you start chatting with a new potential client, you want to act like a pro. And by this, it means that you have to present some stats. You have to show them that you have already interest in his art, his music, and his social media profiles So that way that client will surely know that you are very interested, since you did that for them and not asking anything in return. Okay, so another fact is that all musicians need recognition and online exposure. This is why this method works so well. As I was saying previously, let your prospect clients know that you care about them and you took the time to look over their social profiles, their YouTube views, YouTube account, and this is very easy to find out. If you have read the book already, you know where to find those, you know where this information stays, and you have like access anytime to it. So it's just a matter of time to do that. Okay, so the research starts by noting down, and it's very important, because if you start to work with a couple of clients and try to send messages, let's say to 10 clients, it is very simple to forget whose stats are whose. So in order to make this work, what I recommend and what I personally do is just make a list of clients that I want to contact for the day, get their stats right. You can download the spreadsheet here below, and there you can just use it, put the client's name and every information that is requested there, so you have a good organization about your clients and see who has how many followers. It's very important, very, very important not to mess this part up, because once you send the wrong numbers to your prospect clients, they will know that you didn't care about what they do, because they know their numbers. They are trying very, very hard to grow them. And this is the place where you come in. Well, once you get your numbers right, then the time to act is now. Musicians are really the easiest local clients you can approach. But forget the email, because the social media era is here. All you have to do is just find their Facebook fan page and simply send them a message. This is instant viewed and instant replay if they are online. I get answers most of the time in matter of minutes. And yes, most of my conversions for local clients come from the Facebook chat. I know it's hard to believe that you don't have to cold sell anything over the email. You just say that you have checked their music out and you like it very much and you would like to help them achieve more exposure online. And as I was saying in the previous messages, in the previous videos, I said that I would give you some of my examples of what kind of messages I send to my clients in order to sign them up very easy. So below you see one of the examples that I really like, and it worked very, very well for me, and I'm sure it will work very, very well for you as well. So the message is quite simple. Hey there, I just listened to your last album on SoundCloud and I think your songs are amazing, but I wonder how come you have only 1,000 followers on your SoundCloud account. I would like to help you get more exposures for your song. Get back to me for a small chat if you have the time. Well, this message will first of all it will hook them up, because you just told them that you have listened to some of their albums on SoundCloud. And this acts like a testimonial. You already like something they're doing and you want to get involved to help them grow. So they're very responsive for such messages. And I'm going to share with you another message that works very, very well. And it goes like this. Hey there, I just listened to your last song on Spotify and I stumbled over your Facebook fan page. And I can't help to wonder, how come you only have 1,000 likes on Facebook? I would like to help you get more exposures for your songs and grow your Facebook fan base in the same time. So get back to me for a small chat. If you want to have some more people listening to your songs, I can help you out. Those simple messages work wonders. You won't believe it, but you don't really have to hard sell anything just to make a connection. Once the connection is made, it's very, very simple. They will agree to help them out. And another message, all the messages are really similar, because once I found something that works, I don't really need to reinvent the wheel. I can go along with it and do such a fantastic job with it. So this message is like so. Your last song on SoundCloud is awesome. Make sure in the first sentence that you capture your prospect's attention. And this is something that captures their attention, because you're telling them that you already like something they have. But then you underline the problems that they have and offer them a solution. This is a simple principle. Recognize what they're doing, underline their problem, and offer a custom solution. That's all you have to do in order to sign musicians and bands as local clients. They are very responsive, they do want to get promoted, and they don't know who to call in order to get this done. So this niche is very hungry for this, and they can't wait for someone to come and ask them to grow their social media fan page. Social media accounts, I'm sorry. So, yeah, the message sounds like this. Your last song on SoundCloud is awesome, and I can't help to wonder how come you only have 1,000 likes on your Facebook fan page. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks like I had a misspell here, but don't mention that. And then offer them a solution. I would like to help you get more exposure for your songs and grow your Facebook fan page at the same time. Get back to me to have a discussion. This can vary. I mean, you can download these messages from below these videos and use them, customize them, and customize them for your needs and for every client's needs in part. Make sure you add real data in these messages. Make sure you say how many SoundCloud fans have you seen they have, and give some personal information about them. Make them feel like you already know them. Make them feel like you already connected with them. So that is all for this last video. I would like to thank you very much for being here and for purchasing Offline Rockstar. I wish you the best of luck, and keep your eyes on the emails. We will send you some great information and some great other stuff that we've been working on lately over the email. So make sure you'll be there. This is all for this video. Thank you very much. This is Adrian.